Reduce, recycle, reuse. Infobooth 19 welcomes you all to Zero Waste series. So today is Friday, June 5th. What a coincidence. Our Zero Waste series is giving you an episode on World Environmental Day. So our Zero Waste series is all about protecting our environment and what is our role in protecting the environment and all these days. So throughout the video, we will see like date is celebrated as World Environment Day and what is the meaning of it, how it is celebrated and what is my role in that, and all these things will be covered in this video. So first in 1974, United Nations declared this day 1974, June 5th as World Environmental Day, and from that year, every June 5th of every year is celebrated as World Environment Day. This day is mainly celebrated to create the awareness and the action for protection of our environment. So you might be thinking like why Environmental Day has to be celebrated, but the way we live and how we are connected with nature, it's all connected with each other, and any one of it is getting affected and we are going to get affected because of this. And also the interesting part is every year this World Environmental Day is celebrated with a particular theme. So first in 1974 the theme was Only One Earth. Currently in 2020 the theme is Time for Nature, celebrating biodiversity. So this is the theme for this year and we are going to see what is it about throughout this video. Okay, so forest, let's start with forest. How do you think like how much portion of this earth is covered by forest? You might be thinking it is more, but actually it is very less. Only 30% of the earth is covered by forest. You can imagine like how a small portion of the earth is covered by forest, and in that forest more than 80% of the animals, birds and all the living organisms, they rely on this particular 30% portion of the forest. Just not animals and birds, but also for human beings, we are taking lot of medicines and the plants, and even the forest is it's soaking up the carbon dioxide. And imagine the 30% every year, how much deforestation is happening and how many people are destroying the forest just for constructing building and for any commercial purpose. So it is totally our responsible, and just imagine if we don't have that forest, if we don't have the green, how much it is going to impact our daily life. And the next video which I am going to share, it's very painful to look at all these things. So recently we are seeing 2020 especially, like so many places, so many natural disasters are happening, and I would say that we are all responsible for this, even starting from the bushfire which happened in Australia, and even the cyclone which happened recently, Amphan in West Bengal and Odisha region, and even the locust attack which is happening recently, and the natural pandemic and the nationwide pandemic. So many lakhs of people have died and so many millions of people have been infected, this corona infection and all these things we are seeing. Okay, and recently some days back we have even heard that people are killing elephants just by keeping crackers inside the pineapple. So where are we heading towards all these things? We are destroying the nature, and in turn nature is destroying us. That's all. How much earth can bear? We should think about that as well. So it's a very nice quote told by great Mahatma Gandhi. He has told that earth has provided enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. So this sentence really touched my heart, because this sentence has so much of truth in it. Man's need is always provided by earth, but man's greed, it cannot bear. You don't need to think I have to be in a government to do this, I have to be in a big position to do this. No, wherever you are, whichever position you are, even if you're a small kid or even if you're an old man or old woman in the house, you still can take one step before like what we can do from our end. So those things will be covered in the next part of the video. So you might be thinking like from our side what we can do. So these are some of the points which I have covered, and the main idea of me starting the Zero Waste series is to cover one by one and what we can do to our environment. Reduce, recycle, reuse, plant trees, grow plants, grow trees, avoid things which is not required, unnecessary things don't buy, unnecessary things don't stock, and turn the waste into compost. Reduce the waste from the kitchen and grow your greens. Use public transport, use vehicle only, your two-wheeler or four-wheeler only if it is required. Stop using plastic items. Raise your voice if you see any bad things happening to environment. Please don't hesitate to raise your voice. So these are the things, small things which we can do for keeping our environmental safe. and there are so many tips and suggestions which I am covering in my zero waste series. Every Friday one episode I am releasing. You can see in what all ways you can protect the environment and you can save the environment. Hope you all got an idea on why this environmental day is celebrated and what is the impact and where are we currently and how we can take a step to change in the future and all those things. Hope this video is helpful and hope some points would have opened your eyes. If you like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you have any comments on my videos, please share your comments below and share with your friends and family. Be happy, stay positive and spread the positivity among everybody. Thanks for watching.